Hi, on today's Learning Haiku, we're going to see how to add comments to a document that students have turned into your Dropbox. So I'm going to click the pull down under Connect, go to my Dropbox. I have two assignments that I have asked students to turn in. On this one, 56 have been handed in and I've replied to one. So when I click on the assignment, it will take me to my students. Andrew has graciously allowed me to use his. So you're going to see extra things on his for times that I've had to restart videos and do things again and again. But we're going to click on Andrew. And this is the document that I'm using right now, Testing Haiku. So if I mouse over, I can annotate and grade. Or if I click on this pull down, it allows me to annotate and grade, download, or delete. So I'm going to click on this Testing Haiku assignment, which will bring up the Google Doc that was turned in. We have the Gettysburg Address here, and I want to add my comments. So when I click on comment, I see this toolbar that comes down. As far as making comments, when I click on this pull down, there are point comments, area comments, and text comments. So let's say I want to point at the word Gettysburg. So this is an example of a point comment, just so you can see. And we will have another video showing how it looks from the student perspective. This is an area comment, which you will select a certain area. Then we also have the text comment. With the text comment, it wants you to highlight something. So I'm going to grab green here and I'm going to highlight this. So again, you do have to highlight and then add. If at some time you want to delete a comment, you have the option to mouse over and delete. Then you can actually draw. You can pick your color. I'm going to draw. And then I say it's complete, so they know that we'll stop that. If I want to highlight something, which say in this case you tell students everything in orange has to be, I don't know, anything in orange has to be fixed, has to be corrected. Then you can just use the highlighter. If you just want to write some text, you can click anywhere. I'm going to make it not, make it wrap. If you want to strike out certain parts of text, you just highlight and it will strike out. You can choose the color of your strikeout prior to striking out. If you want to delete a strikeout or a highlight, I have found it's kind of persnickety, but I'm going to highlight what I highlighted and hit the delete button. Delete this highlight. Okay, so that deleted that. I will highlight this, hit the delete button. And it worked. Yay. I found sometimes it doesn't work on the first try, but in this instance it did. Yay, which I'm glad of that. So again, with comments, the three types of comments, you can draw, highlight, write text, or strike out. You can mark this as reviewed. I can give a grade to a student, leave a note to myself, a comment for the student to see. Can do that, put a grade. I'm not sure how I have this set up, so I'm actually not going to put a grade. And then I will hand this back to the student. So the next video we will actually see from a student's side of what they see once something has been handed in to them.